2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Boston Celtics in Boston. Taking a look at the Celtics, one of the top teams in the Eastern Conference over the regular season. They know it's what they do now that will truly define their season. And here we are. Start of the season. Kenny?
Yeah.
How important is it as a team to set the tone?
Well, every team, Ernie, is looking to play at its own pace, its own tempo. You want to force the other side to have to adjust to what you're doing, not the other way around.
You know, a lot will be made out of the results of game one. People will overreact, start jumping to conclusions. But at the end of the day, it is just one game. Plenty of series left to go.
Overreact? What do you mean overreact?
That's overreacting.
What do you mean overreact?
That's overreacting.
See, I can't believe when you get...
That's overreacting, man.
Now I understand. It's Kevin Harlan.
The tall buildings of downtown Boston lighting up the nighttime sky. Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Guys, Celtics coach Brad Stevens is known for his play calling. LeBron James said he has so many different wrinkles. You've got to keep your head on a swivel. He'll run something you've never seen before. But Stevens said, honest to God, I've stolen everything we've ever done from somebody else. Kevin?
I love his honesty. All right, thank you, DA. So the Nets starting five. We've got Wilson Chandler. Also out there, Joe Harris. Caris LeVert is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Chiozza in at the 1. And for the Celtics, Brown is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Enes Kanter is out there with Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. The Nets off the tip. Here's Chiozza. Harris outside. Jordan at the elbow. Williams with the block. They get it back. Chandler's shot, good.
A solid offensive rebounder. Love how Chandler uses that length of his and his leaping ability to keep plays alive. Very active on the offensive end.
Now, here's Kanter. Passes it to Smart. And here is Williams. 6 to shoot. Doesn't go for him. Chandler with the defensive effort. And here's Chiozza. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Pass to LeVert. Lets it go from 11. Count it.
Hey, you know, the mid-range, Jay, continuing to look better over time for LeVert. Showing real improvement in knocking that shot down.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum for the 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Harris. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Outside, Smart. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's the pass to Jordan. Back to Harris. pass to LeVert. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Got to give LeVert credit. I mean, not allowing the defense to shut him down, using his length to get his shots off inside. Well done.
Bounce pass from Smart. Tatum kicks to Brown. Goes up to the stripe. It's hauled in by Harris.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Williams. Jordan with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And it's LeVert missing.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Smart finds Williams. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the night here. Here's Chiozza. Passes it to Chandler. Down low. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
A dependable passer. Chandler doesn't just look to score. I mean, he's also good at finding his open teammate.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Williams. A fadeaway. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Chiozza. Now LeVert. And the shot is good. LeVert's got 6.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Outside, Smart. Takes it from 10. Here's Kanter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's Chiozza. The pass to LeVert. Misses the jumper.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Brown, and he banks in the layup.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Here's Chiozza. Harris with it. Jordan high post. Chiozza standing the floor. Over Smart. Chiozza no good. Celtics trail by 4. Smart on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Kanter's shot is off.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Harris with it. Williams picks him up. Harris passes to Chiozza. It's LeVert on the wing. Shoots over Kanter. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Celtics shooting a lowly 30% to start this game. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
Tatum used to getting hit while he's shooting. I mean, he absorbs it like you would expect the pro to, and powers right through that contact.
Now here's LeVert. He's got 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Caris LeVert reads defenders very well. This guy is an instinctive offensive player.
Some changes for Boston. Daniel Tice comes in for Enes Kanter. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Marcus Smart. Durant's checked in for the Nets.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Williams passes to Wanamaker. Pass to Brown. Boston needs to get off a shot. Tice. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. LeVert finds Jordan, and it's blocked by Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Good read from Tatum that time. Saw the defense, had overcommitted, and then made them pay with the sweet dime. Well done.
It's LeVert on the wing. Harris outside. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Williams with the block. Here's Wanamaker. But they get it back. Here's Tice. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Robert Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Jimmy Ojale comes in for Jayson Tatum. And then for Brooklyn, Jared Allen's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Odions Kurucs comes in for Joe Harris. And Garrett Temple subbed in for LeVert. Now here's Williams. Here's Wanamaker. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
On defense, the Celtics. Kurucs passes to Chiozza. Stolen away. And a fast break now for the Celtics. The coast-to-coast dunk.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Here's Chiozza. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Boston leading by 5. Wanamaker the pass to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Allen with the rebound. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 5-point game. Here's Chiozza. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Passes to Durant. .157 left to play in the first quarter. That one drops for him.
And Durant has just such a fluid release. Very efficient shooting the ball from that mid-range.
Outside Williams. Allen with the rebound. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Chiozza. Back to Durant. And KD throws it down.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Durant is a prime-time threat to pound one down. Got to keep him away from the rim.
Now here's Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Ojale. 6 on the shot clock. Wanamaker the pass to Ojale. And it falls over the rim and in. And the Celtics lead by 2. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Pass to Durant. Knocked away. Here's Wanamaker, defended by Durant. Here's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Nets trail by 4. Chiozza passes to Allen. Outside Durant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Durant.
And Durant finally captured that elusive first championship in 17 and the finals MVP trophy to boot. An effortless scorer who has also made great strides defensively.
Takes a 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. One time a poor free throw shooter, DeAndre Jordan has really improved this part of his game, and he was asked back when he was struggling if he had ever considered shooting them underhand like some have in the past.
I've never tried it. I've never secretly tried it in practice or anything like that. I think I'm going to try to shoot it regular for a while, and if that's my last resort, then so be it.
You know, he's made some progress with his method, though.
Yeah, him, Drummond, Capella, a lot of the guys who were getting the hack-a-shack treatment have made great strides.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Setting the 4 for the Nets. Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. Then it's Garrett Temple. And it's Caruge in at the small forward.
Well, I love the speed that Durant has. I mean, fantastic at slashing into the paint and scoring right at the rim. That length of stride of his and his speed, lethal combination.
Here's Ojale after the basket by Brooklyn. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wanamaker up and in on the layup. Wanamaker's got 6.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The pass to Caruge. He Here's the floater. The shot comes out, and the Celtics going the other way now. Pass to Wanamaker. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Caruch, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes it to Durant. Fires from deep. Rebound by Williams.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Ojale, guarded by KD. A three ball. A rebound by the Nets.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. Celtics leading by 3. Brown finds Williams. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Ojale, that's good.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Now here's Durant. 11 points in the game. Shoots from the line. And Durant can't get that one to fall.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Stripped it away. Inside, Caruch, and he jams it with authority.
And Durant just great at picking apart the defense. When they leave one of his guys open, he is quick to get the ball to them.
Now here's Brown. He's got 8. Celtics passing it around. Here's Ojale. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Temple. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Durant down low. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Man, he gets it done in bunches, does Durant. He's a superb scorer. You've just got to marvel at his greatness.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Tatum comes in for Semi Ojeleye. And Smart subbed in for Brown. Now here's Smart. Pass to Poirier. Chandler against Tatum. 5 to shoot. He gets it in there. Tatum's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
Got to give credit to Tatum. I mean, adding strength over time, learning how to score through contact on the drive, all positive signs.
Harris outside. Lobs it up for Jordan. He dishes it to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Nets trail by 5. And here's LeVert. He's got 7. He kicks it to Jordan. Harris against Smart. Back to Jordan. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Wanamaker. 6 points for him. A shot off that time, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. And the pass to LeVert. Harris dishes to Jordan. On the wing, Chandler. Williams with the steal. Here's Wanamaker. to Poirier. Yep, that one goes. Poirier's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Now here's LeVert. Pass to KD. Fires for 3. Jordan kept alive. They shoot again. He lays it in. Jordan's got 6.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here's Tatum. He has 7. Pass to Poirier. Just 3 to shoot. And the shot is long.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
To the paint, here's Durant. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Celtic lead. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Celtics. Over in the corner, Williams. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
LeVert the pass to Harris. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Enes Kanter's checked in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice comes in for Williams. Celtics leading by 4. Now Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. And the Celtics with possession here. In the corner, Smart with it to the inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
LeVert with it. He's got 7. Takes the 13-footer. KD can't get it to go. Boston's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Smart. Over Durant.
And I just love how Durant goes so hard on the defensive side, making an effort to alter as many shots as possible. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Wanamaker the pass to Kanter. Tatum against Chandler. Puts it up from 12. Tatum's shot is off.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Smart.
And the aggressiveness of Chandler. When he gets good inside position, he goes up strong to get the call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Now here's Tatum. He has 7. Lock at 6. No good on that one. Chandler with the defensive effort. To the middle. Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Set up on a platter that time by Harris. A room service dime right there.
Here's Wanamaker. LeVert defending. Smart kicks to Tatum. From the arc. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game. No good from Durant. Boston's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Allen's checked in for Brooklyn. Rodion Kurucs comes in for Wilson Chandler. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. The pass to Kurucs. From 12 feet out. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Kurucs has got his second bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Wanamaker. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Inside. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Harris. And it's a 4-point Nets lead.
Well, I love the mindset of Allen there. I mean, when he gets the ball in that spot, he's very aggressive.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
It's rebounded by Tice. Celtics trail by 4. To the paint to stop the drought. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. For Boston, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. He misses the free throw. And he can't hit the second. Nets leading by 4. Chiozza passes to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
Boston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here's Tice. Pass to Smart. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Temple.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot. Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And so it's Brooklyn holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kevin, what has allowed you all to build this lead in the first half?
Well, we've just been playing hard. Those guys are tough to guard. They cut so hard. They play well together. And we had a decent half. We got to keep it going.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Looking at the Nets, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets?
I like their commitment to that inside game, boy. Get it inside to the post. Got to be scoring in the post, splashing to the basket, just shoot the high percentage shot. No jumpers, no threes. They're being a more aggressive team, a more physical team. They're definitely going to win this game, right?
Kenny, how'd you think the Celtics were playing?
Well, they're giving up too many high percentage looks, Ernie. They're not closing down the lane, and they're not going hard on the perimeter. That will get an L in any book.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. go to Kevin Harlan.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Boston, down is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Williams is out there with Enes Kanter, and it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's Chiozza. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. LeVert with it. Kanter cover. Jordan and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here. Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Chiozza passes to Jordan. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Jordan very efficient in the paint because of his length. Close to the bucket, he's hard to deal with.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
During his rookie season, Jayson Tatum was Boston's go-to guy in the Eastern Conference Finals. A rare opportunity, and that young fella delivered at a high level.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Passes it to LeVert. Lobs it up for Jordan. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Jordan's got the lead up to 12 now for Brooklyn.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
Now, here's Kanter. Shoots the 3. Smart misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Here's Harris. Up again.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Kanter. Brown outside. The tray. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And they get one now. 1 of 5 here in the third.
Here's Chiozza. Guarded by Smart. Tatum against Harris. Now the pass to Chandler. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And that's now 6 points for Wilson Chandler.
I think Chandler does a nice job of spotting up, and when he gets his feet up under him, he's set to let it go.
Smart finds Tatum. Brown outside. Tatum against Harris. Shot from the wing. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I like the shoot-first mentality of Tatum, guys. Staying aggressive and keeping constant pressure on the defender.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Down against LeVert. Jordan trying to free himself up. LeVert the pass to Chiozza. And here's Jordan outside. Rebound Boston. Kanter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Brown. LeVert defending. Brown, good.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Stolen by Smart, and a fast break now for the Celtics. Smart leading the charge.
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spot.
Nets leading by 9. Chiozza passes to Harris. To the inside. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Boston with the ball. Following the bucket by the Nets. A nice shot by Tatum.
Boy, I tell you, when Tatum puts it all together, he is so much fun to watch. He's a player with a very bright future.
Harris outside. Poked away. Stolen by Smart. He feeds it to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists in the game.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Temple. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Well, I love to see Joe Harris not settling, instead choosing to be opportunistic and mixing up his offensive attack.
Brown outside. Down low, Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Now here is Harris. Back to Temple. Allen outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
Pass to Poirier. And Wanamaker has it in the corner. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And now it's only a 5-point Brooklyn lead. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. At one point, they led by 16. Passes it to Durant. Tries it from the top of the key. Poirier grabs the miss. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
And Brown drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Williams. Here's Poirier, guarded by KD. Poirier, no good. The Nets have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Here's Caruch. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got assist number 8 now on the night.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Poirier. Outside Williams. To the inside. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to 3 points. Nice bucket there from Brown. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. It's Durant on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. KD's got 23 points.
Yeah, you look at the way Kevin Durant releases it so high, makes it hard to block, which is why he's such an efficient inside scorer.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6. Now the dish to Brown. Ojale kicks to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Poirier. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Caruch. He's covered by Brown. Harris looking it over. And there's the pass to Durant. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Williams. Celtics trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Now here is Harris. Pass to Durant. Back to Harris. Passes to Caruch. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Caruch has got 9.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside, Smart. .135 left here in the third quarter. Feeds to Brown. Here's Tice. Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Nets leading by 4. Here's Temple. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here's Smart. 51 seconds left to play in the third. There's the steal.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
You can't just heave it, though. I mean, it's got to be a quality shot.
Harris's shot is good.
You know, really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
Brown outside. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Pass to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Harris against Smart. Now Harris. 6 points for him. Got it up. He got it! Wow. He caught it!
My goodness. That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, though. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense too, Greg. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Setting the floor for the Nets. Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. Then there's Caris LeVert, and it's Caruge in at the 3, the small forward. And the shot goes in.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Tatum drives in, and it's sent back by Allen.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And here is Williams after the three-pointer from KD. Outside Tatum, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Jordan comes in for Jared Allen, and Wilson Chandler's subbed in for Rodions Kurucs. Williams' shot is off. Nets leading by 11. Bounce pass LeVert. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Celtics shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The way Brown sprints towards the rim makes the defense uncomfortable. I mean, he's really adept at drawing contact on his way to the hoop.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Durant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's hard to avoid fouling Durant, but the problem is he hits nearly 90% of his free throws for his career.
Celtics trail by 12. Outside, Smart. On the wing, Williams. Right side, Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Hands it from downtown. Tatum's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics. And here's Chiozza. He'll bring it up for the Nets. At one point, they led by 16. Durant kicks to Jordan. The Nets working the ball around now. Pops it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Outside, Smart. Here's Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Chiozza. Durant in the corner. It's up a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And that stroke of Durant, effortless. I mean, easily pulling up from the perimeter. Textbook form. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Throws it up high.
and hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Three-pointer, LeVert. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Tatum launches a three. That one misses. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Outside, KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Boy, LeVert showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Smart with the ball. The pass to Tice. The three. Buries it from three-point range. Tice has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Durant from downtown. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Smart finds Tice.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Both good from the line that time.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Outside Durant. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Durant's got 16 points here in the second half. Brown outside. The kick out to Williams. Busted. No good that time either. Brooklyn leading by 9. Lets the three fly. KD with the bucket. Durant's got 40 points.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now a timeout called by Boston. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to say to his team. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Here's LeVert. Jayson Tatum picking up that last basket. Chandler, the pass to LeVert. Lets it go with the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Brown following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
Nets leading by 11. Outside, KD. Count it from 12. KD's got 42 in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Smart. Tatum kicks to Brown. Three-pointer. Jordan with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Brown. The rebound by Wilson Chandler. And here's Chiozza. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Here's KD, and it goes down 2 points. KD's got 44.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Stolen by LeVert. In transition, here come the Nets. With the putback, and there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got 14 points here in the second half.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Here's Tice. The rebound by the Nets. And here's LeVert. Lets it go from 11. Again, the Nets for 2.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Smart finds Tatum. Brown outside. And just miss after miss right now. Nets leading by 19. Outside, KD. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
No good on the second free throw. It's Smart with the drive. That one goes. Count it.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Tatum against KD. Outside Jordan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He's off on the first.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
Joe Harris is checked in for the Nets. Now here's Smart. Nobody near Williams. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Williams has got 4 points this quarter. Nets leading by 17. Here's Chiozza. Passes it to Chandler. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown. 25 points for Jayson Tatum.
Tatum doesn't just make J's now. He's a complete offensive player, a lethal scorer.
Pass to LeVert. Kicks it to Harris. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. Langford with it. He's against Jordan. Edwards. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Brooklyn leading by 18.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Brooklyn.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference.
and earned them the W.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for KD.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And Bender at his size, now he's a tall guy. He can definitely slam it down when given the chance.
The pass to Luwawu. Rebounded by Langford. Now here's Edwards. For three. No good that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Luwawu. Edwards defending. Luwawu, the pass to Claxton. Over Langford. Claxton with the bucket. And the Nets lead by 18.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. DeAndre, what do you think this team's identity is this season?
You know, we just have so many guys that can score. It's going to be somebody's night every night, like I keep saying. But we're also, our half-court offense is getting a lot better.
The ball is moving around, DeAndre. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.